Hey there, welcome back guys. We're live. We're going to be going over the Osmo Action 5 Pro camera. We got ourselves one. We sold all the other stuff that we didn't need and we weren't using anymore. We just sort of like recycle everything. So if you're into recycling, sell your stuff before it actually turns into a brick, because eventually when you want to sell it, you're not going to get the monetary value that you thought you would because you paid so much for it. So the trick is to sell it before the launch of a new one, and then try to jerry rig everything like I was to use this camera and then that camera and until this camera actually comes. All right, so without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see what's inside here. I have to say I checked it out in the store. I haven't seen any of the other videos, but I'll check those out too. But I figured, hey, why not? Like whenever we do the unboxing, we just do it. All right, so let's see. Look at that nice packaging. Got a little cutter here. I recommend getting the Care Refresh. Let's see what we have here so that you guys can see. There we are. See that? Check it out. Normally we'd have an action camera here, but it's right here. So it's like soon it'll be there, and then that one will be here, and my phone will be here, if that makes any sense. All right, so let's check it out. So we got, looks like a couple of dings, but that's okay. You get Care Refresh. And if you're like me, I do all my support with DJI Live. So any issue I have with a drone, with the camera, it's always done live with DJI, and so that there's no they'll usually ask you do this, do that, and then jump left, jump right, and then eventually it leads to a return. So I'm not worried about that, even though the box is looks like, but that's okay. All right, so it says breaking the seal. Which is really cool. And apparently the battery life, the guy was telling me at the store, is better. You get like more time out of it. Some other features, it has active tracking, which I didn't quite understand, because usually if you've had any of the DJI gimbals with active tracking, it follows you, meaning it moves. So here's our box. Oh, here's the camera. Oh wow, what is this? Huh. Oh, because when I saw it in the store, it was in the case, in its protective layer, iron case. So here we go. See? Kind of neat. I'll just move this over here so you guys. Oh wow, it is much bigger. Check out the screen. See how much real estate you got to play with? Really, and look at the camera. And then this thing right here is the balance thing here. I think this is a balance thing or the mic thing. Yeah, probably the balance sensor. Some sort of sensor there is bigger compared to before. But look at this. Look at the lens. Look at here. It's so much bigger. And look at the Action 5 compared to Action 4. It's like more prominent. They move things around a little bit. Oh, and they put Pro on the side. So if you have, if you want to see, compared to the old one, you have Pro. Action 5 looks like it's a little bit bigger. The sensor thingy is bigger. This is bigger. I'll take that off in a second. Wow, the lens is bigger. Let's see what goodies come in here though. I guess we're done with that. We're not going to do like jerry rig guy and do a scratch test, and then we're going to do a scratch test. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close this up, and then let's check it out. So we got so excited I forgot how to open it. I mean, you've seen my videos, I know how, but here's oh wow, the waterproof sealer is like they put a more, look at that, extra protective for the seal. As you know, it's waterproof. I've taken mine in the ocean and on vacation, and it works. Maybe there were some issues with other people. Of course, I have to put the SD card in, but not yet. Let's see. This part is a little bit harder to open. Wow, they really. Let's close this one first. What is that? Oh, it's just a speck. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, look, they even put more of a protective seal over there, around there. I wonder if the camera thingy can come off easily. Let's see. Yep. Oh wow, comes off easier, no struggle. I'll definitely make a video for that. That video got hundreds of views, even thousands, for the people wanting to take this off. But they definitely made that easier. Wow, you just simply bend it back, whereas on the other one, it is a struggle. I guess the engineers worked on that. You have a little USB-C port over there. I do have some memory cards, but let's just see what else. This is just an unboxing video before we actually dive into it and make additional videos for the folks that want to know how to do stuff with their camera. I'm pretty sure it might be the same thing, but there are some newer features. I always save the box if I ever want to sell it. There's the booklet. If you ever join any of those Facebook forums and you have a question, you always have some wise ass that says read the manual. You think if I wouldn't be on the forum if I wanted to read the manual. So yeah, this is sealed right here. I see something else in there. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure it's something good. All right, I'll just open this one up. Oh, it's sealed. Breaking the seal. It smells like strawberries. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a little mount thingy. So when you sell your camera, don't be shy. Give it all away because you're gonna get new stuff. Just don't give away your mount, if that makes any sense. Meaning this part, that part right there. Don't give that away because you need that to put the camera onto its thingy. One thing I was impressed with, so look, check it out. So what you have to do is this, because eventually this camera will go on there. You take this off like that. These little washer thingies, leave them like that. And so what you need is to take that off. And then you put this back in its packaging, right? And then this goes under here, but the camera has to go in there. But we'll do it all. We'll set it up because I think I want to turn it on and see after we put it together. So this is a thing I have for SD cards, which is really cool. You can see I keep them all, except I don't have them labeled, so I don't know what's what. But I know I definitely want the big one, which I believe is 500 gigabytes, or 1 terabyte. I have to check and see. We have 256. Okay. 1256. I forget what the other one. It might be 256. 128. And then we have 128. It's probably 256. I can't remember. As you can see, I got so many. I just pull them out and put them in here. 128. So it's definitely 256. All right. And that's the card I've been using for over a year. So if some of you guys are like, you can't do that. You can't use a 256. Well, for the last year, I've been doing it, and my videos have been great. So on that note, moving forward, we're going to put the 256 back in. I'm pretty sure it has footage from some of the other videos. Just go here. I believe it is right in there. Yeah, so I forget which way it goes in. Just follow the arrows and the design of the SD card, if that makes any sense. So then we just push that in. I don't think I'm going to format the card though, so I might have to take it out and see what goes. Oh, the battery. So I was told the battery is has more milliamps compared to the previous predecessor. We'll check that out. So you're gonna get 1950 milliamps. Look at that. Wow, that's a much more powerful battery compared to, and I have extra, so I'm not worried about like, oh, I need to get another battery. I'm happy. Yeah, I was happy. I was always happy with the battery performance, but not happy with how it died really fast. Lithium ion rechargeable battery. 1710 milliamps. So not that big of a difference. So this one, the old one's 17, this one's 1950. But what's good about this is that you can't confuse the batteries, because look, if I have the battery here, right? I'm like, oh no, where's my new battery? You just know because the newer battery actually tells you, and you don't have to be like, what does it say? So that's good in that sense. I'm definitely going to put the new battery in because DJI is usually generous, and provides a little bit of juice with their stuff, if that makes any sense. So let's see. I'm gonna put it in here. It is bigger. It is a little bit bigger, but apparently they must have moved stuff around, or maybe according to Moore's law, things will get smaller, right? So that would mean that the camera components get smaller, while yeah, it is bigger, a little bit bigger, a tad bigger, but it's noticeable and it's thicker. So they must have made the internals in the camera a little bit smaller, which is really interesting. So then we put this in, you just follow that. So nice that they did the water sealing. They, you know, I guess folks were having issue with that. They made it more waterproof than it actually was. And let's see, push that down. As you saw, it's a little bit harder to close, which is fine. And then what I like to do, this is just me for preference. I always, since I take my camera everywhere on my scooter, on adventures you've seen, and into the city, so I always leave it in the case, because, you know, the last thing you want to do is drop it. And I've dropped it, believe it or not, and everything was fine, because it was in this protective case. Now it does get hotter when it's a hot day out, so that's the disadvantage. The heat really can't escape. Look at that, and it goes in, and then this will go onto here. But I like to make sure this is on its like more accessible quick release side, the magnetic part. So maybe, nah, I'm going to switch it around and put this, since that's going to go like that, maybe this way, so I can like change it sort of like that. So this will go like this. See, it's reversible, but I don't know, for me, I just gonna do it like that. I might sell this other Action 4. I don't know, I'm not in a hurry, because like they say, sometimes having the latest isn't always the greatest. So this will go like this, and then see, and then this will go like, see, it doesn't even go in. Wow, bummer. Should go in. I don't want to, it's supposed to click, and it's not my first time using this thing. Bummer. Let's see. You could see there's like space in there, so it's possible that the camera isn't all the way in. So make sure the camera is all the way in, otherwise the magnet will not click. And see. Oh, it's in there. Usually that's a little bit of a bummer. So there's real estate, it's all there, but it's supposed to click in, see, like that. So then you can put it in like that in a quick release, so that this always stays on its mount or tripod, and you just do like that. But as you can see, it's a little bit of a struggle. Let's try in this view. Yeah, so it's a little, this part doesn't really go in so well, but this is nice. Okay. But again, this is the way I do it. I always keep, so that this stays on the tripod. Always make, oh, you need that click. If you don't click it, you could be jumping off the mountain or whatever, scuba diving, and then lose it because you didn't wait for it to click on both sides, not just one side. See, and then always do that, and then put it on your head or wherever you're going to mount it. All right, so that takes care of that. Now let's see what we've got. What DJI has done. Oh wow, look at that. A lot of red going on, a lot more intensive red. And when you then all these little pockets on the side, open it up, red washers, red this and that. It's beautiful. It definitely is a beautiful camera. This is much bigger. You can see that. Let's maybe I'll do a comparison video. Oh wow, and let's turn it on. We're gonna press English. Ah, bummer. Skip file. Oh yeah, because this camera is here, so I can't you know, do what I need to do. But that's okay. We'll skip it for now, and then we'll do the Mimo. I'll do the Mimo app another time. I just want to see what features they are. Shutter record button. Press once to take a picture. Oh nice. So we're recording. And then press, of course. Oh, wow. Definitely much bigger. See, DJI always gives you some battery. You have like little prompt notifications like you've seen on your drones. It just tells you like press here to do that, press there to do that. I mean, just got this, and I don't want to ruin my lens. I got a little blanket for my camera. There you go. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. No, I just don't want to. This is where I solder, so I'm sure there's like pieces of lead in there. So you have tap to change shoot mode, which is pretty cool. So we have standard photo. You have, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Whoops, come on. Really sensitive accelerometer or something, because it just goes into different modes. Let's see. It's just going through the menu, but we know how to do that. Okay, video. Oh, look at that. Super night mode. I can't wait to try that. And then we have subject tracking. That I'm not sure about. I'm not familiar with. Because like just the camera doesn't move. It's stationary. Maybe it crops your location, you know, and then keeps you in the middle. Slow motion, which is pretty cool. And then we have time lapse, which, as you know, I'm a fan of. And I believe, what else do we got? That's it. Sometimes some other settings are usually hidden within the menu. But this is what I want to do. I want to go there. I want to go just change my camera settings, because I love, as you know, all my footage is always shot in 4K. What's default? Confirm. We'll just leave that at default, and then go up. Rocksteady I usually keep on in case I put it on the drone. And this is tap to enable pro record loop recording. That's fine. And as you know, I like to keep my 4K 16:9 at 60 frames per second. And as for the photos, I like to do, and some people say, oh, you can't do that. This is what I like to do. I like to do 16:9. I don't do wide. I just keep it 16:9 and the aspect ratio, and that's it. Some people are like, you can't, you have to do 4:3. You do what you want. It's your camera. Knowing that, moving forward, when I press 16:9, by default, it's at wide. And what do we have here? Standard to warp. What's standard to warp? I don't remember. I can't remember what my settings are. I think they're at standard. Oh, and of course that's there. Yeah, I think they're at standard. Let me double check this camera. See, that's another reason why I didn't get rid of it, because I like my settings. I have FOV wide here, rock steady, and then default. Okay. So we'll leave it like that. You'll have to experiment it and see what works right for you. As you can see, when I tap that menu, I don't get what I get on the other one, which is really interesting. So that's for that. And then I go back. I want to go back into video standard play. It's crisper, it's clearer, it's faster. And I'm going to go back into my video settings, right? And check that, because I don't want that recording. I'm going to go confirm. And then make sure I'm in video. So you want to go here. I don't hear her talking about it like she would say video. Okay, 4K, 60 frames per second, and resolution. See, it's wide. Rocksteady's on. I'm not sure if I do wide. This one is. I usually do standard, right? Can't remember. Yeah, standard, especially when I do the side. But it's hard to tell because I'm going to put this camera there, this camera that's here, and then replace it. And if I like it, I'll sell that one and get another action camera. So you see standard to warp, and then you have wide. I wasn't a fan of wide. And just leave it on standard. Okay. For me, I have Rocksteady Plus. That's fine. Let's go into some of the other settings. I heard the guy at the store said that you can connect 3 mics to it, which is phenomenal, because as you know, you can connect 2 mics to it, but you can't connect 2 mics via Bluetooth. But apparently you can connect 2 mics via Bluetooth on this one, which is we'll test out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Now we're just gonna go here, go into some, see, wireless mic, voice control. Voice control is glitchy. I remember one time I went out to dinner with my family, and I spent half the time in the restaurant. Start recording, take a picture, take a photo. Wasn't working. It was glitchy even on this one, the Action 4. Hopefully they fixed it, but I'll have to experiment it and see. Yeah, that's the only bummer, downside to that. Take a photo, start recording. I guess it's not used to handling all that, because usually it would be here, voice prompts, English, and then you would turn it on, voice control. Let's see if that works. It works, and then it just bails out on you. Let's see if it'll start recording. Oh, it worked. Stop recording. See, that's how it's supposed to work. Take a photo. Take a picture. So it's take a picture, not take a photo. And that's how it's supposed to work. But, and you're like, it's like an app. You want to say, hey guys, check out this cool app. I want to show you something. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I would be trying to take a family selfie. And then I'll be like, oh, she's like, who's going to press the button? I was like, don't worry about it. I got this. I'll say, take a photo, right? Or like, take a picture. And then hold on, I'll be like, take a photo. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a photo. Take photo. See? It would be like that. And then they'd be like, and they were like, everybody smile. And then come on, and then they're like, Dad, we smiled already. Take photo. And then I'd have to be, but it wouldn't work every time, like you saw, you'd be like, and then I'd be like, take picture, maybe take photo, take this and that. And then everyone's mad and frustrated because they're like, we're done. We don't want to take a picture anymore. So it's nice that the feature's there. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So let's see what else this camera has installed for you. I like the fact that the screen is bigger. That is just amazing. All right, let's see what else we got. What else is in the menu? Voice control, depth and attitude. Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, diving. If you dive, hiking and parachute unit would be for me and foot. That's really cool. Oh, maybe it measures. Maybe you can do away with that thing I never did a video for. Maybe it has this built in. I'll show you. I keep promising a video for this, but I don't know. I just haven't come around to it. Because if you've been watching me for the last year, I've had this. I was like, oh, the video's coming soon. Remote Bluetooth control GPS. Maybe it has a built-in depth gauge, but look, check it out. Depth and altitude. That is kind of parachute hiking. So we'll definitely give that a shot. 600 feet. Hiking, select scene. Oh wow, interesting. Look at that. Parachute if you want to jump from the plane. So I leave it at hiking because we do a lot of hiking. I have to experiment more with that. See what that does. And a lot of these features, a lot of people don't even use anyway. They're more like gimmicks. Okay, let's see what else we got. More like, hey, look what you can do. Wireless mic. We saw that. Depth and altitude always on display. Built-in mic, audio backup. Interesting. So there's a built-in mic. People buy the wireless mic because it's just not that good of an experience with the audio, but it's always good to have backup audio if it's built in. Who knows, maybe they even made it better. Horizon calibration. Continue last live stream. Oh wow, interesting. Bluetooth remote controller. All right, so you can still add that. One day I'll get the video for that out. Factory reset, and that's it. But there was something that intrigued me. One thing I see myself using is the not the hiking metrics, but the if it's possible to connect two mics. Two mics. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Let's try it out. Because before you had to have this thing connected, right, to get two mics to connect. But apparently now you can have two subjects. Let's see. You have option for LED transmitter and vibration, etc. All the 32-bit floats. You can change the settings here, which is great. Look at that. Let's try. Let's see. We're going to press the sync button here. I'm going to press the sync button there. and then go here. I believe you always press, right? And then once one connects, another one should connect. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Hey, let's confirm which one connected. This one connected. Nice. And now I can connect this one. What? Oh, because I wasn't doing anything. Probably auto shut off. Bummer, right in the middle. Welcome back to everything that glitches. Battery, we got battery. So battery wasn't the issue. Let's see. Yeah, because there was plenty of battery. There was like a quarter left. And I didn't do anything. Activate before use? Nah, that's fine. We'll skip. We got 4 more skips, so we got to get it right. All right, so you see, there's like a quarter left. All right, so this one automatically connected. So we'll go back to the settings. Wireless mic. See, look at that. Oh my God, that's so cool. Love it. Now this one has to be put into sync. Oh, I have to turn it on. I turned it off accidentally, but because it was recording anyway. So I hold down the link button, and then we just wait. So we got one connected. Wow, that's so cool. Let's see. Oh, look, you even have the gain. Hi, 50%. Hello, hi. Oh, hi. So you can watch the peak levels. But let's see. I wonder how it records, because as you know, if you have these mics, so it records really low. So it's beautiful, it's sleek, it's fabulous, but your recordings don't match, you know, the aren't as beautiful as these mics look, and good looks only get you so far. There are actually hacks that people use to get their audio up. So you can have the gain at 12, have your mic here, and then when you bring it into Final Cut Pro, oh, maybe that's why they never send me stuff. You're not supposed to know that. Yeah, they won't. Anyway, yeah, so you have to bring it into Final Cut Pro and create a new compound clip and then raise the audio up. And it sucks. But hopefully they fix that. If they didn't fix that, I'm sure they will with the DJI Mic 3. So if that makes any sense. But look, check it out. See? Kind of neat, huh? You get 2 mics. Here's mic 1. Hello. See? Look at that. Hello. And my gain is like freaking hello. Wow. So that, see, naturally it just records low, you know, which is a bummer. Hello. That one was a little bit higher. Hello. See, that one will peak, and then hello, and this one will peak sometimes. So as you saw, hello. It's just hit or miss on when it's gonna clip. Hello. See, this one clips better. So that's why I have 2, because I was like, because I know one's gonna be a dud. And then if you saw my live video, I was on support with DJI, and we were troubleshooting it, and they actually sent me a new one. So you know, it's sad that by default, you know, you have to have 2 mics. You can't rely on one. And well, this might be changed to be a game changer, because I don't know. It's the 5. We'll see. All right, so let's see what's that? I have 47. Oh wow, it has built-in internal storage, 47.8 gigabytes inside the camera. That is pretty good. Oh my God, so you can choose from your internal. I wonder how we access that. Just popped up. Oh yeah, no, it's right there in the corner, 47 gigabytes. That's pretty good, because if you run out of space, of course there's an SD card in there. So, you know, how do we get it to just read the SD card only and not just camera? Oh, we probably have to format it, which is a bummer. If we go to settings, and if we go to most new cameras will do that. It's not going to recognize the old one. Factory reset device. Let's see. Bluetooth, continue on the live stream, screen record, grid, sounds, wireless connection, built-in mic backup, which I don't need, wireless mic locked, single screen preview. Interesting. I could see a lot of people having trouble with this one. Where's my... I put an internal memory card in there. Maybe it doesn't take... No, it wouldn't have allowed me to do what I did. Settings, wireless mic, voice control, always on, built-in, OTG, on-the-go connection, wireless connection. What's wireless connection? wireless info. Frequency, as you know, I like to keep it at, oh wow, interesting. I was going to say 5 gigahertz, but 5.8 it's not letting me. That's a little interesting. Okay. And the reason why is because I have my drone and stuff on this. I keep the drone and the camera on the same frequency. Let's see what we have here. Wireless mic, depth and latitude, wireless connection, grid, time code, which we don't do. Is it recording? No, it's not recording. Continue last live stream, Bluetooth, date and time, device info. For sure, I'm pretty sure there's a firmware update, quick start guide, export, quick, what's that? Oh, wow, look at that. So that's how you do it. So before it was in the menu, but if you want to see which internal storage you use, see, I can choose between my SD card and my internal. Interesting. So that's not as straightforward as you think. You're like, wait, where's the menu? Like, where's my? And so yeah, so that's different, which is fine. A little bit more streamlined, you know. So I'm going to choose my SD card. But if you're running low, you got an extra 47.8 gigabytes. See that? I wonder if I can do it like that. Yeah, you can access it like that, and then you can choose format. I'll definitely make a how-to video like that. Usually my how-tos are anything I have trouble with. I'm like, where is it? I'll usually make a video for, and people like that. So yeah, that's really cool. What else? I guess that's it. I mean, these are all the features I'm going to use. You know, nothing to it. Oh, but one feature for sure I know I'm going to use is this one. Check this out. Super night mode. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? They finally did it. Look, and you can see your gain and peak levels has your... That is cool. So I'm going to shut these off. Just shut that off. And then shut that off. And then, how many minutes is that? 32 minutes. So I just want to know where to put in the chapters so that people know where to find the feature of how to whatchamacallit, change the storage to your Osmo Action 5. So you swipe down. It shut off. Oh, and I only get 3 more, and that's it. But that pretty much covers everything. I can work on the rest of my own, and just make like a short little YouTube short for that feature. I could see folks going crazy with that, but it's nice. It's beautiful. A little bit heavier. You know, I could see myself using it here. I'm probably going to use it for this one to replace that one, and then maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll sell that one. I'm not sure, because you know, I don't know if there's going to be a recall. I don't know if things are going to glitch out. I don't know how it's going to react to the latest firmware software. So that's why, you know, but you'll know. I'll keep you guys posted on how it works out. But it is beautiful. Looks like a leatherish, black leatherish plastic. The shine is a little bit different, a little more like Gorilla rugged type thingy, but it's beautiful. It's nice. They added some really interesting features. You know, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm only going to do the ones that I use. You know, it's like my Garmin. I only use a couple of features, but maybe we'll turn it back on again. Let's see how long it takes to turn on. Press the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 seconds to turn on. And of course, now I got to activate. Oh no, I have 3 more times remaining. Okay. Press start. Kind of neat. I'll probably have to update this. See, I have 6 hours left. Oh, but that's not my resolution. So let me change this back. 4K, 16. What? Wait. Well, we lost our camera. It's okay. We'll bring it back. I noticed that 4K 16 by 9, I usually have 60 frames per second. That's weird. Let's try, maybe change the mode, standard to warp, and then 16 by 9 comes available. Wow, that's so weird. 4K. I always record it. That means I have to change my mic settings and frames per second, 50 megahertz, 50 hertz, 25. What's that? Based on NTS specifications, 24, 30 frames per second is okay. That's fine. We don't need to get into that. Let's go into standard. That's standard to warp. Interesting. Oh, you know why? So it's because I'm in night mode. See that? Yeah. So night mode, most likely you would probably be doing the stars, so I wouldn't worry about that. So you wouldn't be doing any audio, but if you did 30 frames per second, make sure you change your you make sure whatever it is that you're recording from, like let's say if this is at 30 frames per second and this is at 60 frames per second and you're recording your audio from here to feed into there, it's gonna be off. So make sure if you're gonna do a nighttime voiceover whatever video, make sure everything matches. So here now, if I go to my video, 4K, 60 frames per second, even 100, 120. I've never used 100. I always do 60, and then 16:9, and then of course standard, which it looks like after it turned off and turned on again, it sort of like reset. Let's try. I'm going to turn it off. I got one more try, or two more. I want to see if it saved my settings. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. Activate before use. Skip. Confirm. Start. Okay. Let's see. It saved my settings. Great. Let me see. And another one that I like is there are no pictures. It started recording something. But another feature that I like is, let's play. We go to camera, slow motion. I'd rather do speed ramp. My last video I didn't do a speed ramp, but it's okay. I don't do it every time, but I love, I would rather do a speed ramp. Then see time lapse, and then we go into settings. See, and then you choose. Let's say I want clouds, or people, hyperlapse, but I usually do time lapse, and then you just select the minutes, because if you do hyperlapse, right, it just does, it doesn't do the time. Like when I did the lawn video on how to grow grass, I used this, and then I believe I chose custom, swipe up to set parameters, then I chose I think 20 minutes, or you choose how many you want, also however much the battery will last, but by default 10 is good. 10 at 2-minute interval, depending on what your shot's going to be. See, and as long as you see that there, that little timer thingy, you know that you're in the right mode, and then you just have to watch your watch because you're working under the clock. And that's going to be a 10-second clip. So it's going to take 10 minutes to take a 10-second clip. Or if you're not happy with that, just swipe up for custom. So I'm going to do a 20-minute, 2-second intervals. And then it's going to take 20 minutes to do a 20-second clip. So then you decide. Let's see how long an hour time lapse will take. Hold on. Do 1 hour. Like if you want to do the stars. 60 minutes for 1 minute clip. So that 1 minute of the stars changing, and you want to make sure that you have your camera settings set for that. I might try that one day. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, looks like next time I turn it on, and I'm gonna have to flash the firmware, do like a care refresh for sure, and that's it. It's beautiful. But remember, good looks only get you so far. Yeah, on that note, let's bring this back to Action Me. Oops, not Action Me. Yeah, there we go. So remember, just because it's beautiful doesn't mean it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. And we've had some glitches with that camera, and this one's a freaking nightmare. The iPhone. Oh, I'm just gonna put my settings back to default because I'm not doing a 1 hour time lapse. For sure, I'm gonna do one, but not 1 hour. Probably a 10-minute one. Whoops. Gotta hang up. I'll call him back. We're sorry. I'm out in the field, and they'd be like, "What are you, grazing corn?" Yeah, maybe, might be. Nice. Oh, and another issue we had with the camera was lighting. So sometimes my images would come out magenta, and if you see my live stream, I would put my hand over the camera accidentally to move it, and then everything would be purple. So hopefully it doesn't do that. But that's just a glitch with the sensor or something. You know, not anything we can do about that. But get your camera fresh. I hope you have a similar experience with this, if not better. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, that's it. The show's over. We did our unboxing. Saw some really cool features in the Osmo Action 5. Be kind and rewind if you want to watch it again. The reason why we did it with the iPhone is because this camera's going to go there, and then that camera's going to go here. The show must go on. And yeah, it's really interesting. Gotta love it. Like it, love it, or leave it. Let me see how this looks over here. Just want to see. Oh wow, interesting. Oh, because the screen's bigger. Yeah, the screen. Oh, and it's also set to hyperlapse. I should put it back to video. Always check your settings. I've done that. I did that one time. It was set to slow motion. Interesting. Wow. I'll have to see how it looks. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to press record. Swipe down to set length. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, for the screen to go to sleep. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. It's a test to see if the microphone works, and then we're just going. So it looks much brighter. That's why one looks like way too much bright when it comes to the color. Like it's letting so much light in that it's just brighter, which is fine. But I like natural light. You know, like I need for it to look natural. I'll let you guys see, even though I said the show was over. Probably on the phone, send it to the computer. I just want to check the settings from here. What's custom? Oh, you can reduce the noise and the sharpness in custom. I'm leaving it at default though. I was just looking to see if it had a D-Log setting, but I don't see D-Log. Do camera, wireless connection, sound, grid. It will probably be in custom, yeah, given that they put some of the other stuff in the other menu. Yeah, so color is in the Pro section. And I put color is normal, 8-bit, okay. You could have 16, oh wow. All these, oh my god. Okay, D-Log. You have HLG, 10-bit, and leave it as, and you have normal 10-bit, normal 8-bit. 8-bit color will accelerate zipping speed, reduce file size, and extend usage time. That's fine because I don't, you know, I don't need, I'm just going to leave it on default. Put it on, take Pro off. I never use Pro. I always use default settings out of the box. I was just curious because of the color, how bright and rich it looks. Too bright. Could also be the screen brightness, if that makes any sense. But screen's locked. We won't know. I'm going to press play. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the computer so that you guys can see. Like, it's a little too much. Like, this is default settings. This is me not doing anything to the settings. Wow, that's so wild. Hold on a second. Oh, Alexa, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Samara.
Right.
7:27 p.m.
Yeah, about that. Let's see what we have here. I just want to see the I'm gonna do press file transfer. Like, it's so bright. Like, if you've seen any of my videos, that I'm hoping that it's not by default like so shiny and white washed the way my original live streams used to be. Let's see. So now I did file transfer. It's probably on the desktop. I'm just gonna quit this since we're done with that, and stop mirroring the phone so that I'll show you guys my desktop so you can see what I see. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, let's make sure we're still connected to the internet. Okay, here goes my desktop. Don't want to leave you guys wondering what's happening. Action me. Action me. There we go. I'm just gonna quit this. Just want to do a speed test to make sure that we are connected to the internet. Yep, we are. See? Test again. About 200 megabytes. Yeah, that's a good speed for streaming. So let's see what we have here. Ah, Osmo Action. Look at that, the internal storage and all that other fun stuff. Let's see what we got. Oh, because I have old stuff on here too. No, that's the drone build. Should have saved it. Maybe it put it on the internal. There we go. Okay, let me just make sure that you guys can see so we can share it. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Osmo Action. I can't wait to try the night mode. I'm a big fan of night photos. But where's me? Where's the star of the show? Let me check it out from here. Actually, it's hard to tell for me from here anyway, because it's a different monitor. But oh, interesting. Considering Rocksteady was on. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna plug this out and then try again. Try and take some video of me. Let's see, and then we'll see how it works out. So it's set to SD card. I'm just gonna go here because this is the setup. Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're just testing out the video. I want to see how much, because it looks really white on the screen. Like here on the Action 4, it looks like a nice, crisp digital LCD with true to colors, no settings, no brightness adjustment. Whereas on the Osmo Action 5, everything looks whiter and brighter, similar to my podcast, the way they were in the beginning. So hopefully, you know, the display, hopefully my video is just as good as that, right? Oh, I forgot. I could have said stop recording, right? I don't have to press the button anymore. Be like, look, Ma, no hands. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna file transfer. Nice. All right, so it should appear on the desktop. Osmo Action. Remember, we selected SD card, lost and found. Not sure what those other folders are. And then view by date. Interesting. Today's the 19th. Okay. So it's not writing to the SD card. Where did my video go? I just recorded one. Space bar? Nope. All right, so maybe it's a date issue. Hold on. It's definitely not the 12 gigabyte file. If we do view by date, right? See? September 16th. Huh. That's really weird. Where's my video? Let's try that. February 20th, 2024. Oh, wow. February 20th. So probably have to set the date. All right. All right, so let's try it here. Hold on. I'll let you guys see how it's like really, really bright by default. And crisp, but I want to see how it looks here. Oh, man. Wow. Bummer. Because by default, I don't do anything to my footage. So definitely something has to be changed in the settings. Yeah, that is a bummer. So by default, it's letting a shitload of light in. And it's super bright. Look at that. Because my live stream doesn't even look like that. Hold on, let me see how my live stream looks. So my live stream settings are true to like, you know, what I get, what I see on the camera, with nothing. Your channel. Yeah, this is exactly how it looks on the camera. Meaning, like, when you see me. So, for example, like when you see me like this. Hold on a second. When you see me like this, this is how it looks on this lens here. And when I take the footage out, it's exactly how it looks. So, so nice, and the colors, you know, well, you see all that. But here, I would say, welcome back to everything that glitches. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this. Wow, looks like, did we lose it? Oh no, we didn't lose it. It just hasn't caught up yet. It's freeze frame. I want to see how it looks here. I'm just gonna scrub it a little bit. Yeah, this is how it looks on the Action 4. Wow, it's a bummer. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, people are here. Can you move just a little towards up? Yeah, I can. How is the minimum focus distance? The minimum focus distance is, that's a good question. Let's check it out. That I don't know, but I will let you know. Oh wow, the minimum focus distance is great compared to, if you've ever seen any of my soldering videos, this might be a game changer at 1x. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, the focus is I think they fixed. They basically, it does everything it should have done. Let's see what else. I like it. The minimum focus is because, as you know, when I do those soldering videos, I could never do a zoom or the minimum focus because it just goes out of whack. Let's see. I can't stream this, but I can tell you that it's pretty good. It doesn't go blurry. Like on one of my videos, I think I was on the phone and I got a call and the image went blurry. No, so the focus is good. Can you move just a little towards up? Yeah, I can move up. And then we got, how is it? Okay, bro, check comments. You have viewers and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. yeah. Sorry about that. How would you get a tripod? How would you get a tripod overhead shot? Tripod overhead shot. You would say, oh, basically I would use the tripod. I have one here. I have the big one that I use when I'm outside. But I would do this. I would put the tripod like that and then do it in, and then then you can say, take photo. It worked. Let's see what other questions we got here. Bro, check the key. I know. Okay, next one. With the Osmo. I want to know if any good in low light. Yeah, this is low light. So what you see in this room on this live stream is low light. It's beautiful, but I think it's too much overkill because as you saw, it's letting too much light. It's like I have to change. I may have to go custom. I can't do default anymore because it was just too insanely, like, here, I'll show you. I'll plug this in. Maybe I'll just download that so you can see. That sucks though. That's the only downside. Maybe it's a firmware update, but I definitely don't like that because, like I said, what you see on my live stream is what it is. Okay, hold on one second. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to go back to the SD. Of course, change the date, otherwise you'll go crazy looking for your stuff. So it was February. Look at that. This is in low light. I think it just, by default, the settings are just too overkill. I'm going to put this on my desktop so that you guys can see. Yeah, that sucks though. Like, they should have just left the settings the way they were. And I know that we have one more question in there. All right, let's see. And then we got, let's see. So now I can eject it out. I'll let you guys see the desktop. I'm just gonna shrink a screen. Yeah, sorry about that. So now action me. No, action me. There we go. So this is how it is in low light. It's just freaking letting, like, it's, look at that. And this is, well, right now I'm recording from Osmo's Action 4, which just, so I got to figure something out with the settings, which is a bummer, or turn something off. And that's 16:9. Yeah, because it basically makes the room brighter, and I like that. I like the tone that I naturally have here. Let me see. Let me check it out here. Yeah, as you can see, bummer. Let me just close that one more time. And then open it. That's not, yeah, that's not what I want. Let's shrink this. Yeah. Oops. Probably because I'm trying to bring it into the other window. Because this is the digital, just two different displays. Wow. Yeah. So you see that? Which one do you like? Me with the Osmos Action 5, or me, Osmos Action 4, no settings, just default, and I would call this one defunct. Where's the defunct? That's over here probably. It's in that window. Default and defunct. But for you guys, in order to see it, you gotta look at it there. Yeah, I gotta figure something out with that because there's no way I'm gonna use this one for my my stream. But let's see. Yeah, that sucks. DJI, what did you do? We changed the default. Maybe, I'm pretty sure it might be something you gotta turn off. But you can see it when you're looking through that little screen. Like, I was like, where's my nice crisp, like cobalt bluish scenic background? It's literally letting more light in. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can change the settings. Or it might be an update, right? Yeah, why not? This is a live stream. So I was gonna say, Alexa, what time is it? Because I'm wearing my kid's watch. So normally I don't know what time it is unless I ask Alexa. But before I change any of the settings, I want to bring us back to me, and then bring this out so that we can see the comments, because he was like, bro, yeah, sorry about that. I want to buy this camera for study vlog. Do you recommend it? Honestly, it's hard. I can't say just yet. Once I can figure out how to get my settings to look like this, like what you see right now, and as you saw, I would say, yeah. I mean, like, it has a lot of neat built-in features, you know, that for vlog, for sure. I mean, let's see how it records outside. We can do a live stream, but we can't bring this one out just yet. But see, the parameters are set to auto. Exposure is set to auto, which on here it's set to audio. And then, you know, I don't want to, I never really do custom settings, you know, so I don't, this part is the bummer part. I've done it on the drone. Yeah, and the lighting inside is different. See, that's the other thing I want to steer away from. Auto. Yeah, leave everything on auto. Confirm. Okay, format. See pro. Let me see what this one's on. This one. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh yeah, this one is set to auto. I don't have pro enabled, except the perimeters. You can select. Yeah, over here it's auto. I'll have to do a little more research on that, but let's see what other comments we have come here. So I'd say I recommend it, but right now, as you can see, by default, out of the box, the setting and the color is a little bit different. Wireless connection, sounds. I'm just looking to see if I can change the date and time, of course, is September. I'm just going to change the date to September 20th, I think it is. Alexa, what's today's date? No, 19th.
It's Thursday, September 19th.
Okay. And the time is almost 3 o'clock, 2:40, let's say. 2:40 p.m., of course. You know what? We can connect it to the live stream and see. Hold on, because we can now. Yeah, let's connect it to the live stream and see what you guys get. Because that I can change. The settings are set by the Prism Live Studio app. But hold on one second. See, it's a little bit of a struggle, but hold on. Whoop. PM. And put 240. 243. 41, 42. I'll do 44. It's fine. 1 minute isn't going to make a break. So let's see how. Yeah, it's just letting so much light in. It's like it's going to need an ND filter. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's connect it to our live stream. Okay, because this part's easy. Let's see. Choose webcam. And then now it's connected. And then now, let's see what we have here. I'm going to choose a different camera, Osmo Action Stuff. And then I'm going to choose... it didn't show up. And it's connected. Try it again. Choose webcam. Scroll up. Interesting. Okay. I'll try it from this side. Maybe. Okay, webcam. Just gonna press cancel. Action stuff. My camera. It's not showing up. And I don't want to disconnect it from there. Let's see what we got here. Go here. Webcam. Preparing webcam. All right, let's see what we got. Osmo Action 5 Pro. There we go. Click OK. And then now let's check it out. Action Me will disappear. And then we're going to do Action Stuff. And then maybe Action Stuff Big. I have to change this one to Osmo's Action 5 Pro. And then there we go. Wonder how it looks. Let's see. I have to check YouTube now, because now I want to see what you guys see. So it's just going to catch up, of course. Let's see. It's still playing. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's still similar. Actually, let me see myself, right? Because let's compare. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I can put it on the tripod now, right? Because I can do a quick release. Since I'm not going to use the iPhone again because it's really glitchy. And doesn't do the screen recordings the way you want it to. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this off. And we'll put this here. Let's see. And then we'll do that. And then we'll put this here and see how I look. Oh, well, I can tell from now, right now, it's not good. It's like so white. So much light coming in. So this is action 5, action 4 in 1 second. It's still live, but it looks like the feed is, hold on 1 sec. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so, wow. Now I'm going to show you. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Action 5. Action 5. Now we're going to do action 4. Okay? Action 4. So I just got to get rid of the big stuff. And then go to me. Me? What about me? This is 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4. Action 4. Action 4. So which one do you like? And default settings here, default settings there. I don't mess with any of the color and stuff. So I like the 4. I'm disappointed with the way, you know, the light's coming in and the tone is warmer, right, on the 4. And the tone is just like, I feel like I need to wear sunglasses when with the 5. Let me see 5 again. Let me just go into here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that color. It's like so, it's so nice. Yeah. Let me try 5 again. Let's do 5. Let's do 5. Whoops, not there. I just need to relabel them now. Oh, because it's the stuff. So I just get rid of me. Oh my God, I can tell just by looking at it that it's like too much. Ay, ay, ay. And what is that? I believe it's on standard. Yeah, it's not. It looks like it's warped though. Like standard to warp. So I'll just have to turn it around. Looks like it is, but so I have Rocksteady. No, standard. Oh, interesting. Default. It's custom. So I might have to reduce the noise and do something with the. I have default settings change. Image adjust, custom. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to play with it a little bit. Confirm. Rocksteady is off. So I'm going to do standard to warp again. And then now it should be a little bit. Whoops! On that ultra wide standard to warp. Rocksteady's on in case I want to put a drone on it. And there. Now let's see. All I did was change it to wide, which is good because that's how I like my stuff. But as you can see, we lose that warmth that the room naturally had, and the lighting is like fucked up. Let's see. See? I'm gonna put the other one. Action me, not this one. There, leave that like that, and then action stuff big. So we'll do on, off. So we'll do hello, goodbye. Sucks, man. That's not what I want for my footage. You think you buy a new camera and out of the box. Oh, maybe it's a firmware update, you know? Can't go wrong. Let me see. Here's me watching me. Yeah. What the fuck is that? So I would recommend it for your vlog. I guess I'll have to see after the update. Some notifications here. Wow, that sucks. What the fuck? Now I'm intrigued. At least it lets you monitor it, right? Hold on. Let me just bring everything back. Just gonna get rid of that one. And see if I can finagle the settings, right? If it'll let me do it while it's live. Rocksteady, image adjust, default. So I'm gonna try custom. Maybe reduce noise. Nah. Sharpness definitely doesn't need to be sharp. Just gonna put it back to 0. Put everything back to 0. Choose default. Pro. Exposure, auto. Manual. Oh wow. Auto. Set it to auto, see what it does. Now I have Pro on. Yeah. Maybe factory reset. Let me try that, because remember I was talking about when I put my hand over the camera, it like makes things purple on the 4 and like sepia tone. Maybe I'm gonna do a factory reset, and maybe it has something to do with that. Screen unlock. See if we got any other questions in here. They probably left because I didn't realize I was live. I should have like another window for chats. There we go. And I'm just gonna do a factory reset. Go to settings, and then we'll see how that works out. Factory reset, confirm. Hopefully that does it. Remember, when I connect to the phone and DJI Mimo, it's going to ask me if I want Care Refresh, which I'll have to do, and all that other fun stuff. So I'm not going to do that right now. English, activate before use. Hopefully, I think this is the last one. One more time remaining. Confirm, start. So the next one's the last one after reboot. I can tell already that it's too bright. Damn it. Yeah, I did a factory reset. Factory reset mean you did a factory reset when it's just prompting you to do all these things. Like press this button, press that button. Alright, here's factory reset. And we're gonna check it out. Osmo action stuff. Action me gone. Yeah. Looks like my live streams, the way they used to look in the beginning when I first started the channel, first started doing live streams. That white, too much light coming in, white, we miss out on the RGB settings. Yeah, see? Factory reset didn't really do much. And then we go back to action stuff, big, well, not there, but there. This I like, so I might continue using the 4. I'm glad I didn't sell both at the same time. But who knows, maybe outside it handles differently. Just going through some of the prompts. Image adjust, pro, manual. Manual looks. right? So I would say if you like, I'll check battery. If you like the Action 4, you see what we're looking at right now, I'd probably do the Action 4. And if you like the Action 5, right? Oops. I guess it didn't add it. Probably have to add it again. Yeah. Once I did a factory reset, it's not finding it again. 1 second. Preparing. Five. It says webcam, but it's not showing up. Oh, there we go. Nope. We lost the webcam, but that's okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Yeah. The Action 5 is not there anymore. Let me try this. Preparing webcam. There we go. Sometimes I gotta go out. Nope. Yeah. Anyway, I'll try another factory reset and know that when it reboots again, that's it. You're done. Yeah, no, it's not holding. I'll just press cancel. I like the 4 better anyway. Who knows, maybe it films better outside. Just gonna try and connect it again. Preparing webcam. And I'm gonna do Action stuff big. Action camera HD. Action camera 4. Yeah, the 5 isn't holding anymore. I don't know. I'll try another factory reset, but yeah. That's it, you know? Yeah, this is it in low light. So I would say it's pretty good in low light, just lets too much light in. Put it back in standard mode. Yeah. Let's see if it connects to the live stream now again. Give it a little break since we couldn't handle it. It's like you're asking me to do so many things. Yeah. No, it stopped connecting. It says webcam, but it won't find. I'll show you what I mean too, in case you're wondering, like, what's he doing? So you plug it out, and then you plug it in. And when you plug it in, you got 3 seconds to select what you want. And it says preparing webcam. And then swipe up to unlock. Here it says webcam. If you can see, actually here it's bigger. Webcam. So then you go into your application. It's possible it might need an update. So if I go here so that you guys can see, here, Prism Live. So what you do is you go here, leave our chats there since we know we're live. You action stuff big. See, Action 5 Pro is selected. So usually, if that's an issue, you select one camera, and you would select the 5. In this case, the 5 just gets kicked out and bounces off. And you probably didn't see that because I am in another screen, so I'll show you guys again. Action stuff big. Might as well get rid of the chats. No one's here, so just going to close that window and then get rid of me. And hold on 1 second. There we go. So as you can see, here, it's probably like, looks like Spaceballs with the screen. Action stuff big, right? So that's here, but that's fine. So what I can do is I can go to Action Me, deselect there, and then change the camera, and just click Discard. Now when I go in the drop menu, Osmo Action 5 should appear because I just showed you that we have a webcam. It says it's in webcam, but it's not seeing it. Let me just plug it out and plug it in again. Maybe do it from the bigger screen so that we can tap it. Maybe it's like not finding it on the other one. And then we click cancel here. And now we go back to any camera. Doesn't matter, because we'll change it. See, can't even change the camera, so it's not. It recognized it earlier. Maybe it just overheated and got hot. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer. Again, but it might be a software update. I'm going to update it when I shut it off again. Let me try connecting it again. Let's see, webcam. Oh no. Preparing webcam. Let's see if the Osmo says webcam. It's green text at the bottom. Green text at the bottom that says webcam. And then we'll go cancel. Maybe change the, just change things a little bit. Let's see, Action Me, and see if, nope, the 5 doesn't appear. So I'll just click cancel, and they'll just come back to me. And there we are. So we tried. Possible might need a reboot. Definitely, I'm hoping it's a firmware issue because I do not like what we saw and what I just shared with you guys. Yeah. All right. It is what it is. Bummer. So if you're wondering about that low light, yeah, too much light. There must be a better way. Now it's not even swiping up. Take it out of Pro. Oh wait. Yeah, leave it like that. Maybe I'll play with it in bed, but just I will definitely stick to the 4. DJI, if you're watching this, you're killing me. Yeah, but if you like that low light, how it works, and it's not even in night mode. Can you imagine what's going to be doing in night mode when you have that? Swipe up to unlock occasionally works, as you saw. Try here. Brightness. Brightness is just for the screen. And the brightness there I have at 75, and here I have at 75. Quick switch menu I don't use. I don't have any custom menus because I just leave everything as default. Just going to do a factory reset and then connect it to my phone. But this is it, you know. This is how I do the unboxings. You know, what you see is what you get. We just run through it, see what glitches, and hopefully after the firmware update, it will, you know, look like this, what we see here in front of you. Just going to activate this, and this is going to take a while because this will require, because I'm not going to activate it without without my care refresh, because you definitely, if it's glitching out now, you definitely want to get your K refresh on this. So it's going to bring me into the login screen. First use, Osmo Action 4 brings you to a video. Maybe I have to launch the Mimo app. Here, I'll let you guys see that because that's easy. Hold on. I can push to the screen. Let's try Reflector. And then we'll go here. And DJI Mimo. There. 2, 3, connect. Oh, no. I wonder if I could switch the connections. Click cancel. Yeah, I could. Nice. Just don't connect to it and connect to the one you want to. Nice that it says Osmo Action 5 Pro. It should be in, it's weird. It should be in this mode. Force portrait. There we are. And I'll get this out of the way. There. Close that and put this like this. It says connecting. Hopefully it'll connect and let us update. Hopefully there's an update. It's like take a nap. Maybe I'll quit it. Quit that. Come on. Quit that. And go back to DJI Mimo again. And there we go. Connect. App version too early. Unable to connect. Update app. Okay. Alright, we'll fix the update. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's a quick update considering we're connected to the Wi-Fi. Open. Agree. And we'll connect to the Osmo Action 5 and click accept and agree. Next. And I would think I will do let me think. Yeah, maybe 2-year plan or 1 year. Let's see how much the 2-year plan is. We could always go back. Oh wow, $29? You can't go wrong. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like $100, $150 or something. Yeah. Do the 2-year, it's a no-brainer. Oh my, yeah, shop now. Submit. Okay. For this we will do, yeah. Let's try. Phone number invalid. Oh, maybe it doesn't take dashes. 914. That worked. That's my address. That's why I blocked it out, because my address and stuff, and my real email, which is not the one that you saw, the different one. I guess default. I can use Apple Pay. Nice, you can do Apple Pay at the checkout. And let's see. Place order. Yeah, why not? So it comes out to $30 for 2 years, like $15 a year, which is worth it because, as you know, if you've seen my videos, I've had to use the Care Refresh before on the camera. There, that was a success. DJI. Yeah, I'll do the questionnaire another time. I hate that. I just want to use my, like, you buy something and you're like, I just want to use my camera, right? And then they're like, please fill out a questionnaire. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they want me to fill out a questionnaire. All right, so now, yeah, yeah, I mean, I'll go do this. And they always send them again. Get started. Okay, we got that. You know, I need to read all that. Nice. So we have, and you can't get confused. Like before, you had to remember the last 3 digits of your camera, or 2 digits. Like action 23 was that one, and 24 was this one. This one's a no-brainer because it'll say Osmo action 5, and then hopefully now I guess we update it. Click join. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful camera, but if you're used to what you currently see, actually, let's plug it in since we're losing charge. Okay. Whoops, that's weird how that happened. Profile. Hold on. We lost our connection. Stop mirroring. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Sort of. Where's our camera? That one. Action me. Here's that one. Action me big. Action me. Let's bring it up. There. And now I press stop mirroring. I mirrored it again. We lost it. And we lost our Wi-Fi. We're connected there though. Settings. It's okay, I'll do it from Apple Play or I can't even do AirPlay. Apple TV. In case you're wondering, we lost our ability. Oh, I have to be somewhere anyway. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go. All right. Well, this is it. I'll update it. See how that works out. Surprised there's no update. Yeah, might as well just bring it big and get rid of that one. Ah, interesting. Okay. At least you can change the names to the camera too. Can't screen mirror anymore, unfortunately, unless I rebooted the phone. That's it anyway. I think we did more than enough. I'll let you guys know if I can update. So far, there's no update in here. If you go to About, you can go to check firmware updates on this page. So it's checking. Who knows? There might be. But I keep getting dings, so I really have to go. Yeah, I'll let you guys look. So it's still looking for firmware update. And like they say, welcome back to everything that glitches. This is the part of when people make videos that they cut out the shit that you're not supposed to see. It looks like we're up to date though. Yeah, new firmware update. Oh wait, new firmware update available. Hold on, it just goes so fast. Connect device. Oh, so I have to connect the device. Okay. The device is connected. We just connected to it. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's update it. So yeah, so maybe the update will fix it. So here's the update. Okay, I'm just gonna press update, and let me try something. It's only 102 megabytes, but I only got 1 bar, and it's not connected to the Wi-Fi network. Download new firmware automatically when connected to Wi-Fi, which is what I chose. So 1%. Let me try something. I'm going to go into my settings and maybe reconnect. Oh, no wonder why, because it's connected to. Okay. So maybe I will connect to, let me see, no internet. I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi and then push it to the phone. I don't even have my current Wi-Fi connections, and they disappeared. You're killing me, man. On the phone, but we're still live streaming, which is good. Because now it's okay, let me just do this. All right. Now we're connected, and hopefully it'll download. Here, I'll show you guys. Now I should be able to push back. There we go. Go here. Action me. Put me there. Get rid of there. Now we should be able to mirror. So you see, we got here. Go to settings, about. Check for firmware updates. New firmware update. Connect device and check. So I have to connect to here to check. It won't download the firmware and then push it to there, which is a little bit of a bummer because it's going to download it from the 4G net or 5G network, whatever network you have. So you really can't update until you have like full phone service, and this connects to there. A little bit of a bummer, but doable if you're outside. But in the basement, good luck with that. Check latest app version. We're good. Open. Yeah, that's it. Can't update unless, let me just connect this. Maybe you just got to connect to here. So we're going to lose our phone, unfortunately, and I'll bring your host back. Yeah, take care of, get rid of that guy. And that's it. Yeah, so you need to have these two connected in order to update. It's not like you can download the firmware and then let it work its magic. A little bit of a bummer in that sense, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna reconnect to the DJI camera because right now I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. So now I gotta connect to the Osmo Action and just turn it off, turn it on. Remember when that shuts off, I think I did the activation, which is good, and I put the camera refresh on, which is even better. Maybe I gotta turn it off and then turn it on again, let it reset. Yep, connect to DJI Mimo to update the latest firmware. Okay. And then now we go launch Mimo. And go to camera. Connect to Osmo Action 5. It's connecting to the 5. And then hopefully we select join. Right? And wait for it. Any minute, any day, that camera should appear. If it doesn't, I'll have to, there we go. So now we're gonna go back to profile, about, and then check firmware. And then let that thing spin. And now that it's connected, it should push and then ask you like, hey, what do you want to do? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just wondering, are you going to come to the meet?
Yeah, what time does it start?
I'm not sure. Let me ask right now.
Okay.
It might be 4:15. I don't know.
All right, I'll come. I'll be there in a bit. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye, see you soon.
You too.
All right, so I have to go to my kids' meet for cross country. But yeah, it's still checking. Thankfully, the school's down the street. He says new firmware is available. Please connect. We just connected to it. Let's try that again. Go to camera. Oh, nice. And then we'll go. We have the option to go to live stream. New firmware. There we go. And I'm going to click install. Let's see. Then I gotta go. My children are waiting for me. And I'll be like, Dad, what are you doing? You're making videos. They're like, you have to go to sleep, Dad. You can't be up all night making podcast. That's okay. It's only a 5-minute walk. So 4:15 it's now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:23 p.m.
Yeah, I got time. Time for the update. Then I gotta go. All right, wait 2 minutes. Yeah, and then hopefully the video quality will, work its magic and be like this, and not like that, like this. Check it out. In case you're just popping on the show, like this. Check it out. Like that. And that's default. I call it the funk. Yeah. So maybe they fixed that in the update. Because there's no way in hell I'm using this for my live stream. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer, but we'll fix it. Or if not, you know what? I put in a support ticket with DJI and be like, yo. And I always do my support tickets via live stream with DJI, so they're not going to be like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? So it looks like I might have to put 2 support tickets. One for the drone. Like the default settings aren't there anymore when you want to unbind it, and some other issue. And then this, I'll probably do this one first. Oh, let's plug it in though, so I can get some power. It's not like the iPhone. It doesn't say like, please make sure you're charged at least 50% before you actually apply the update. Yeah. All right. So it's still updating. What is it? 92%. La, la, la. Yep, there it is. We are finito. Click done. And hopefully that worked. We'll see here. Connect to camera. Hopefully we get to see. Then I gotta go. Updated. Nice. Connection failed. You can't make this shit up. Alright. Join. Now I can disconnect because I think I got more than enough battery in there. More than enough battery. I like how they made the door easy to remove though. Oh no, the update didn't do anything. Shit. Oh, live view playback. Okay. Yeah, the update didn't do anything. And if I go to the camera and let you guys see, I don't have to. I could just push it. Oh no, I can't push it because I am. Oh fuck. No. Maybe. Hold on a second. No, because I'm connected to here via streaming and I can't push to there. But you can see from here, from like the picture. Oh yeah, from there. See, there I am. Bummer. Let me try something. Well, let's see. I'll do it like this. All right, we are live. We're checking out the video by default settings on the Osmo Action 5. Hopefully, it's not too bright, too white, because I love the Action 4 settings. So, the latest and greatest doesn't always mean the latest and greatest. So I'll just connect this, let it go to my desktop, and I'll play with it while the kids are at the soccer, cross country. And then we'll go here, disconnect, and select file transfer. Okay, it should appear on the desktop. Just going to shrink this. Action me, bring me back small. I want to be back smaller. And go back here. DCIN, go there. Might be February, according to this thing. Yeah. Damn it. Date modified. Yeah. So I just didn't need to change the date, but I left the date. Whoops. So we should have two. One from before and one from after. There you go. Fuck. Yeah. Bummer. And then maybe some other guy came up with a hack for it, like a solution, like how to fix your white your video on Osmo Action 5. Yeah. Oh, but I wonder if the webcam connects. Let's try that, and then I gotta go. Because then, even though it's 5, I like to get there early. Webcam, even though it's at 5 after. Let's try. No. Yeah? Yeah? 1 second. No, the camera doesn't even appear. Bummer. Maybe it will require a reboot on the computer's behalf. But webcam. No, I can't even use it as a webcam. Even though it says webcam. But the software isn't recognizing it. Oh, there we go. It appeared. Nice. There we go. Took a while, but the update fixed that. Alright, so now let's go action camera stuff big. Let's see. Hi, this is me live. Door shut, going to welcome. Okay. Yes, this is me live on this one. And I don't need the little one. Action me there. And action stuff. And action me. Let's bring that up there. And then that one should be that one. No. Yeah, I'm gonna change stuff. And then that one. Make this one Osmo Action 4. See? Look at that. Big difference. Which one do you like? Nobody puts Louie in the corner. Yeah. See, I like how... Yeah, I like the other one. Unless... No, I was going to say unless I have to change something in my live settings, but no, because nothing has to be changed in the live settings, because look at that on my desktop. If I show you. See? Yeah. Alright, it is what it is. I'll figure it out. I'll be back in a few hours. I gotta go see my kids. Alright. Maybe someone made a video, right? See you all next time. I'm gonna bring this to the soccer game. Not soccer, track and field. It's funny how they have track and field, but it's done in the soccer field, right? Cross country. So I said to them, I was like, where are you guys running in the woods? They're like, there is no woods. I'm like, what do you mean there's no woods? Yeah, we're running on the soccer field. Yeah, but I thought you guys were doing cross country. They're like, we are. But because I remember when I ran cross country, we ran in the woods. It was the best thing since sliced bread. So apparently there's no woods for the kids to run in, but they have cross country. They just call it cross country, but they're running around the soccer field. So it is what it is. Anyway, 1 second. That's pretty much it. Hope this video helped you, gave you some insight on the Osmo Action 5. You know, maybe you'll be inspired to get one. Maybe you'll be inspired, you already have one, to troubleshoot and fix and find the solution to get the camera video quality so it looks like this and not like that by default. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.